taking a short here, trying to break the low side of the range, and I just got filled at 71.15, and it just pushed pretty hard through my fill. So we'll see if I can get through the bottom of this range here. We are right before 5:56 or 6 a.m. right before the top of the hour, so volume being put in here, so a little bit of a limit seller here. We'll see if we can push down to around the 71 round number and move lower. And it's not looking good if I survive this, but it's not looking good. I'm going to hold the stop here. There's some volume being put in here at the highs, but likely going to get taken out here. Delta is pushing up pretty hard, not able to make much progress here, but I really need it to go and push these lows. I just reduced to a 7-tick loss here. It's likely going to take me out. I just don't like the way that this has responded. I am definitely the stock trader as it is right now. So, and that's it. I'm out for -7 on this one. Never had a chance on this one. As soon as I was filled, I was on the wrong side of this trade. So my fill is what basically got me stuck on this one. So, and what was my expectation? My expectation was to take out the lows here. We had a little bit of volume from the overnight session put in here. And then right here we had this spike up, volume put in at the top with the limit seller. Expectation was to fill here and then push down below this demand. And then at that point these buyers would be stuck, and then liquidity down below to flush lower. I didn't really have any structure here other than this small high tick of this real tiny range. Price getting back up into this LVN here, testing here, and then a failure lower would be a better trade, I think. Also not coming into, I mean, can't really say that this is kind of coming into this previous supply, but this is just real grindy. No real selling here. There's definitely a short opportunity here after these longs, this last push up, and then this imbalance lower. Any entry below this, we see that these longs were definitely trapped at this point, and then the imbalance. This is the trap bar right here. So any short into here likely to come down and take out these lows, and this low was taken out, and then we still have this overnight low at the 70.96 likely to be taken out at some point, in my opinion, but I did not get any trade on there. Pretty slow on the open here. I am hoping that we can kind of spike this low here, come back into this previous demand, and then try to get a trade on to break up into the highs. This doesn't look like strong highs here, so I am thinking more long than short right now, but it's also kind of slow. We'll see what happens. So spike down into this. This is kind of what I'm visualizing, into this demand on larger absorption, and then grab an entry somewhere in here before the break of these highs into this. And this is kind of trouble area, this push down, but that's what I'm going to try. I'm long 28 here. See if we can get a little push and a pop above this. I don't know. I could be the stuck one again, but I'm going to give it a try. I'm long again after a full loss, -10 on that last one, and then I got spiked out, so not real comfortable with my entry here, buying at the top of the range again. Feeling a little stuck here again, but I don't want to miss this move either, but likelihood of I mean, it's just, there seems like there continues to be sellers here, but I'm going to hold this one for the pop, see who's on the right side. I bought this twice, 28 and 29, giving orders to the sellers up here, and 2 full losses, so that puts me at -30. So I'm facing near a loss limit day. So one more try probably. I'll give it a shot to try to break out of this range, and but not good so far. This is the worst kind of day too. You know, you start 3 full losses and just trying to get back to even now. Just, yeah, it sucks. I'm long 71.62 after 4 full losses and just can't get anything going today. And I'm buying again the top of the range, coming back to my entry here, and expectation here is that order flow is shifting. I think we definitely have some stuck shorts through this area coming back into the news pop in the demand here. So we'll see if we can get a pop in to break these highs. We have a weak high here, and then possibly back into this volume at the 71.86 and possibly higher, but it's not going here. So I just took it off break even and came down to my entry at 62 to take me out. So last trade I bought at 62 when we broke above these previous highs, or this low here into the fresh demand, and I went to break even on this pop above here and was taken out on this move down to here, and here we are at 86 now. Very likely, I would say, to break the highs. That was my expectation. Some 30 ticks higher than my entry. That's right here. So, and now we're breaking the highs. I just can't do anything right today. There's that word right, but every single trade that I've taken has been correct as far as context read and the move, and I'm down 40 ticks on the day. I also, right after the news, I bought 54 holding above this, and that ripped me out pretty quick for a full loss, -10. And then I saw this volume put in here, and I wanted to take this 40, and I just couldn't pull the trigger. Right, I was right around here, and then this ripped up to the 70, near the 72 round number. So pretty nice little opportunity there that I passed on. So I don't know what to do, what to say as far as this day goes, but I know it sounds like I'm whining, complaining, bitching, but just frustrated, you know. It's just a rough day for me. So not quite to full loss limit. I have a 50 tick loss limit. I've went back and forth between having about 40 to 50, and I'm at -40 on the day so far. So, but being that it's also pretty light holiday volume, you can see that my -40, 400 down here on a 1 lot. But being that I'm basically, it's light volume for a holiday, it's probably best to call it a day here. But